What is up, everybody? I am Mr. Man coming at you again. Typically, I give you a crypto breakdown, what's going on in the financial industry, what's going on in the macroeconomics. Today's a bit different. I want you guys to be successful, so I've been here working on a exit strategy in Excel. Well, Excel is one of the things that I excel at. I like Excel. It's fun. There's some people out there trying to help you as well with their paper strategies. Nothing wrong with that at all. You have, Merlin from the 3T Warrior Group, Coach JB. You got Abs, you got Johnny, you got Mario, you got the rest of them there, and they got Merlin. Looks like a good app. Check it out by all means. Then you have CypherX. CypherX is out there to teach you guys how to trade, teach you the fundamentals of trading and how to enter and exit. And the main thing is to save yourself from losing liquidity, or as much liquidity as possible. Save your cash. That's the main thing from his takeaway there. You can jump into that if you're willing to learn. Put yourself into the hot plate and push yourself to excel. Until then, I'm offering you guys here a free exit strategy here. Not all you guys have the time to learn how to trade. Not all you guys have the money to get those apps on your phone there. So I've created a free program for you here in Excel. It's bare basic. Sorry if my face looks lopsided. My hair underneath the mask is just all over the map today. But that's neither here nor there. This will hopefully help you guys out and help you implement or create a strategy to implement. So let's jump into this. I'm going to show you how this works. This is literally simple. Everything is locked on this page except for the exchanges here, and the tickers here. And the tickers are where you would pull in your crypto. Okay? That's where you would put your crypto in. Whatever crypto you have. I give you 36 spaces for crypto, and I give you up to 23 exchanges. I don't know why you're using 23 exchanges, but I give you spaces for 23 exchanges should you need to exchange. Ultimately, the purpose of that is you can see what your fees are and what you're paying per exchange overall for those fees. Again, the more data you have, the more knowledge you have, the more decisions you can make and create for yourself ultimately. So I'm going to start with XRP. You write down Bitcoin, write down ETH, write down whatever you have in this column here. And then use the exchanges of choice that you use there. You don't have to keep these in here. These are just my examples. I got KuCoin, Mexi, Newton, Netcoins. You might have, let's say, BitBuy. Just whatever you use. Uniswap. Okay, we'll go Uniswap. There we go. All right, I'm just creating my list of things that I would potentially use. And same with this. Erase and add as you need. Okay. Next, we're going to hop over to data. Now, let me show you what this actually is, what it looks like. We're at 110%, 100%. So this here is your total spent on crypto. This is your total purchase. So this is your crypto holdings that you have. It's just everything lumped up together. I don't know what information that would be used for you, but it's useful to me. That's why I have that there. It's good to have the holdings there. These are your total fees right here, just on a culmination of all the total fees that you have. This is the highest crypto you hold here. This is your max, the highest crypto. This is the lowest crypto that you would hold here. So over here, you can choose. You have the drop down right here. You can choose the crypto that you want, that you're looking to buy or have purchased. This drop down is based on the information you had filled out here. So let me show you. Hypothetically, if I change that to the XRPL for whatever reason, and I go to my data, you can see the XRPL is there now, and I'll click it and it changes to that. I'll go back and change this back because you're not buying the XRPL. So put this back to XRP. So let's just say I bought XRP on May, what was it, June, April, May, January, February, March, April 22nd, 2022. About $28.86 worth, which gave me a total of 30.953044 XRP. I have it down to the millionth there, drops, and same for Satoshis or Sats. My entry point was at 0.93238 cents for XRP. That's what the price was holding at when I decided to buy it. And this was my fees. I paid 14 cents and I used KuCoin. So this also is a drop down. Just click the drop down and it's based on what you had set up here as your exchanges, okay? So it grows with you. So the more you add into here, the more lines of information you have, the better. Should you want to take the lazy route and not add in line by line your individual purchases, you can just add, say, one lump sum. You might be holding some crypto right now and you don't have the information or don't want to go back and enter all that information. I feel that it will be relevant and pertinent for you to that, because then it will show you your dollar cost average. But that's neither here nor there for me. That's up to you with what you want to do and how you want to run your operation. So you could always just say you hold 30,000 XRP. You can just have your date you bought it, put whatever date you want, your subtotal, however much you spent on it, say $60,000, put your 30,000 XRP there. What the entry point was at that point. You bought it at 50 cents, okay? And the fees were whatever the fee was. Choose your exchange. We go over to this side of the sheet now, the data sheet. This is the amount of transactions I've made per individual coin that I bought. So now you can see how many transactions you've made. The data is beginning to fill up now. This is why I'm saying it's better to not just do one lump. Fill them out line by line and you can give yourself data. That's what we're moving into, a data infrastructure, a data era. The more data you have, the better decisions you can make as well. So it says I have 13 transactions for XRP. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, so on and so forth. And it just keeps counting them. It automatically counts them for you. Here's my average price now. Here's my dollar cost average price. There it is, 0.94812. So as long as I sell above that, I'm in profit now. So the more you know, the more you grow. If you don't have this number, you don't know what you're selling at. You don't even know if you're in profit. It's not a good way to start off with this bull run coming up. This bull run will be like nothing we've ever experienced. Here's the total spent over here. Based off of those 13 transactions, I've spent a total of $742.21 of XRP. The total coins I have are 781 and 0.142175 for a total of 2.26% of my total portfolio. Let's do one together. I had this H-bar one here set up from the last video I had done. I'm going to erase that and we'll just set it up again. So today is October 23rd. October, put the month, put the day, comma, space, then the year. And then Excel will, whoops. That's what happens if you don't do it as a formatted date. So we'll go to October 23rd, comma, space, 2023, and it reads it and formats it as a date. We bought a total of, or spent a total of $1,503. We spent $1,503. That was a total of, how many crypto did it get us? It got us 4,345.568. That's what it got us in terms of H-bar, okay? My entry point was 0.0344556, okay? That is our entry point. The fees for the exchange, they were 0.3, oops, wrong place. The fees were 0.34 cents. They were 34 cents. Okay, so to use that service on this exchange, it cost me 34 cents. And that is, again, the fees, the services billed on the exchange builds automatically based on the crypto tab down here in the bottom. Right now we're on data. This is crypto. So why is this important? Click choosing that, because then you can begin to build and see who charges the most, how many fees you've spent, or how much you've spent on fees. Again, the more data you know, the better for you. We're going to go back to our data over here. Where's H bar? Now we have one. We got an H bar transaction right there. Shows us one. Here's our average price point. Here's how much we've spent so far. Here's our total H bar holding. And here is the percent of H bar over our entire portfolio, 65.42%. So we've gone over the fees. All right, say we didn't buy from KuCoin. Let's change it up here. Let's show you how dynamic it is, okay? We didn't buy from KuCoin. We made a mistake. We bought from BitBuy. So now BitBuy has that 34 cent for the exchange fees and not KuCoin. See, it changes. Earnings. This is now our exit strategy. I keep pulling my mask down because it's itchy on my mouth. I'm not wearing my mouth thing here. I could, you know. Let's see. Does feel a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, it does. So, let's dive into this section now, okay? I feel like my face is falling. You guys feel like that too? Enough of this. Okay. So here, this is our crypto exit strategy. This automatically ports over the total holdings we have for our crypto that we had built based on our data over here that we had put in. So there's our total holdings for XRP. There's our average buy-in now. Here is the total amount spent. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We don't need examples here. I'll show you guys. We're going to walk through this, all right? We're going to build this together. The percentages in terms of increase are not correct for the calculation, but that's neither here or there. I may put out an update later on. At the top here, you'll see realized profit. It's $0 right now. That's based on our strategy. So our average buy-in was 0.948 cents. So say our first exit was $3.50. We'll just type in $3.50. Here we go. Oops. $3.50. Make it. There we go. So our target price is $3.50 for an increase of 72.91%. Again, that's not correct, that percentage, but in terms of a ratio, that is correct. Okay, so that being said, our price increase, it went from $742.21 up to $1,900.93.38. From there, of my 100% bag, let's just say I want to cash out 5%. That's a total of $99.67. So for me to cash out that $99.67, I'll have to sell 39.057108 XRP. My remaining balance, should I sell that, will be 742.09 XRP. So my next target price, knowing that I have 742 XRP remaining, let's say I want it to be $5.67. Here we go. That's a total of 83% increase. We are now at $3,000, 3,504.3 cents is what we're at. From there, I want to sell, let's say 10%. Okay, so that's $350 now. which is 74.21 XRP I would have to sell. So that being said, I would have 667.88 XRP remaining in my bag. I guess I could change this formula up a little bit. Okay, and we're back. So I've corrected a code here now, or what a code, a formula here. So now it shows our complete realized profit from the first profit taking right over to our second profit taking there. And it just adds it up for you. So it shows you how much profit you've now realized. So from that XRP sale, we've managed to amass $450.07. Let's keep going. We want to strategize here, okay? We want to maximize as much as we can. So our Bitcoin. Now let's do our H bar. Let's do our H bar. So it's at 0.034 cents. Let's say it goes to $1.50. $1.50. 50 cents. Okay, $1.50. All right. We're looking at $6,000, $368.62 dollars at this point. So we want to capitalize on that. How much are we going to pull out? Let's say we're going to pull out 6.5% of that bag. That's $400. Do we want that? No. No. Let's go 10%. No, let's go 10% of that. Do we want 10%? Nope. We don't like how that looks. I don't like how that looks. So let's say it goes to $250. That's a good target price. It went from my $1,500 went up to $10,000 now, from 3 cents up to $250. So from there, I'll pull out 10%. That'll give me a nice $1,000. So far I'm looking at realized profits of $1,500 between those two coins. So my second pulling from H bar, let's just say here, I have to sell amount of crypto to sell. I got to sell 434 crypto H bar here, and under here I have 3,900 H bar remaining. So let's say H bar reaches $10. I'm just speculating here. Let's just say it reaches $10. Okay. You've now realized $38,000 from that H bar bag that you're holding there. So you want to sell how much? What do we got? What do we sell the first time? 10%. Let's go with 20%. Let's go with 15%. All right, to make it an even 25% of our bag that we've sold so far, which is $5,000. So that's given us $7,000 we've made now. Okay, between those two. Let's do. What else do we got? So we're holding some algo. So okay, we're holding algo. We've got our average price as 45 cents. Let's say it reaches $10 immediately. For whatever reason, algo just shoots up. Okay, it's $3,000. Do we like that? It's not a huge amount, but let's say we'll go with 20% of that bag there. Give us $660. And then we'll go with another 20%, another price target here. Let's go with 25. Again, these are just made up numbers here. I'm just showing you guys how this sheet works. So that's $6,000. Let's go with 25% at that point. What are we at? Sorry. So we're sitting at just under 10K. We've managed to pull out and grab. So how you choose, what you choose to do with this, these realized profits is totally up to you. You now have a strategy or a tool you can use to strategize with yourself, with your friends, with people around you. You can now take your strategy a next step further. Are you going to take that cash out into your bank account and have cash on hand? Are you going to throw it into stablecoin and keep it in the DeFi world there? Are you going to take it out, keep it in your account, invest it in something else? Are you going to roll it into real estate? What is your plan after, now that you've realized profit? I do hope that this video has helped some of you guys and got the wheels thinking, got the hamster in the head rolling a little bit faster now. It's not going so slow in that little ball there. So I do hope you guys appreciate this. Nothing but love and respect. Always. See you on the next one. I guess I did forget to say where to find it. I'm going to provide a link down below that shows you where to get it on my Google Drive. I'm going to make it available on my Google Drive. See you on the next one.